Hello, Mark here from Haunted by Haunted. Here today in Beaver County, Pennsylvania at the Kings Creek Cemetery. It's an old cemetery that has been reclaimed by nature. We're about 20 minutes or so from sunset. And let's go check it out. Lots of cool old gravestones here in the woods. This one's from 1878. Civil War era gravestones here. Right now I'm basically doing more of a historical video for this location. Plan to come back here and do a paranormal investigation at a later time. This one's here from 1810. 1810 or 1840. Yeah, a lot of these graves are actually not even legible anymore, the engravement on them. Died 1831. Archibald Ralston. There are a few replacement markers here as well. This Archibald Ralston, Ensigned Pennsylvania Militia, Revolutionary War, 1757 to 1831. Archibald Ralston, born before the United States of America even existed. Thank you for your service. Another replacement marker right here. Ralstons are very popular here. Archibald seemed to be a popular name back then for the Ralstons. Unfortunately, there are several markers that have succumbed to time, either through vandals or natural erosion. Yeah, that one there, you can't really see any of the engraving at all. Looks like that one has been vandalized. Somehow it broke over the last 180 years almost. Yeah, lots of cool graves in the woods. This one here is probably my favorite because of how cool it looks leaning sideways. Go ahead and see some of the engraving on it. Samuel Harper buried February 25th, 1814. So this grave is over 200 years old. They just don't make gravestones like that anymore, do they? They've all become cookie cutter markers anymore. This is obviously a replacement one, another Revolutionary War veteran buried here. Samuel Harper. Thank you for your service. John Boyd, Revolutionary War veteran. Again, thank you for your service. What amazes me about these Revolutionary War graves is they never actually really got to see the results of what they were fighting for. I think they would think it's kind of cool how awesome their nation turned out that they fought for to help begin. That one's barely legible. Another one that's not really legible. I really like these. Yeah, that's really cool, the little pattern they have etched into there. Let's take a look at these ones down by the edge. So we got another veteran there. Died 1851. Look at all these stones. I believe they were misplaced from the graves and just leaned up against the base of the tree like this. Let's see the date on this. I just love the etching, the old etching. So cool. Absolutely nothing left of the engraving on either of those. There's one down in the corner I wanted to go see also. I believe that was a goose honking. I was here well over 10 years ago. Caught a few EVPs here. So it seems as though there is paranormal energy here. Like I said, this is basically a historic, basically tour video of this place. Plan to come back and do more of a paranormal investigation some other time. That's a cool grave there. Fortunately, this one has been either vandalized, or this one looks like it's been vandalized. Oops, I just turned on my recorder in my pocket. I heard talking. I wondered what that was in here. It's my recorder turned on in my pocket. I did have my recorder, but I don't have my rest of my equipment. But this place isn't going anywhere. I'll be back again to do a paranormal investigation. Another cool grave here. Memory of Joseph Gibson, who departed this life March 28th, 1856. Aged I believe that's his either 35 or 85. Hard to tell. And I've pretty much covered the majority of the tombstones that are here. There's some more that are just laying in crumpled pieces. James Leeper. Very beautiful area here, though. Very serene and picturesque. The nice countryside of Pennsylvania. Do a slow pan across. Woodpecker right on cue. So there's a little pond down there. Once again, this is the Kings Creek Cemetery. It's actually part of Raccoon State Park in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. Take you to one more spot. I don't believe I covered this yet. By the way, if there's any spirits who would like to come and say anything to me, feel free to come up to me, talk to me. Curious to find out if you get a lot of visitors here. I've been here a few times and it's usually never anybody here. And that is the biggest tree here, by far. That's kind of cool. You can see the half moon right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This place would be very creepy at night. Unfortunately, being part of the state park, it's only open till dusk. I'm not about to find out the consequences if I stay here past dusk. Which isn't that far away, because there is the sun just about to go down over the hill. More markers just placed at the foot of the tree. This one's cool back here. There's literally only the R left. You see it right there? R period. That is all that's left from the engraving. What I'd ultimately like to do here, since it's now springtime, is travel around to the historic cemeteries around the area and record them. Possibly do spirit box sessions in them while running my recorder for EVPs, which I've been. Because there are a lot of cool areas around this part of the country that have cool little places like this. So if you'd like to see more videos like that, let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel for future content, because I plan on doing a lot more videos like this in the future, the near future. And the sun is now down over the hill. Take one last pan around. Kings Creek Cemetery, Beaver County, Pennsylvania. Like I said, in the near future here, I'm going to come here and do a paranormal investigation, gather all my equipment, besides just my camera. So be watching for that here in the near future. Mark from Haunted by Haunted. Thank you for watching. Stay haunted, everyone.